Yes, with some good news. A statement from Kensington Palace reads, the Princess of Wales has returned home to Windsor to continue her recovery from surgery. She is making good progress, they say. The Prince and Princess wish to say a huge thank you to the entire team at the London clinic, especially the dedicated nursing staff, for the care they have provided. The Wales family continues to be grateful for the well wishes they have received from around the world. And there it ends. A quick statement letting us all know that the Princess of Wales has now returned home to Windsor.
And of course she went into the London clinic for her abdominal surgery on the 16th of January. That was 13 days ago, so a little under 2 weeks she's spent in hospital, but today returned home.
Yes, so as they say, they want to give a huge thank you to the entire team at the London clinic who have been looking after her. Of course, King Charles also has been getting treatment at that same clinic, saying a thank you to the dedicated nursing staff for all the care that they've provided. And they continue to be very grateful for all the well wishes from across the world.
It is unusual to see two such senior royals have both intensive, invasive medical procedures in the same hospital at the same time. It was an extraordinary moment on Tuesday, the 16th of this month, when we first learnt that the Princess of Wales was in hospital, and subsequently, within a very short amount of time, an announcement from the King that he was too to have a procedure as well. A very intense time of scrutiny for the royal family indeed. But let's get some more on this with our GB News Royal Correspondent Cameron Walker. And Cameron, this is about the amount of time we expected the Princess of Wales to have been in hospital.
Yes, it certainly is, Tom. She has been in hospital for just under 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks tomorrow that she went into hospital for that abdominal surgery, but she's got out, as we understand it now, a day early. She is back home in Windsor to continue her recovery, but we're still not going to see her anytime soon. Kensington Palace says that the Princess of Wales has a long road, really, to recover over a good couple of months, and we're not expecting to see her still until around Easter in person. As for the Prince of Wales, her husband, I'm told he will return to official duties, depending on the medical advice from the Princess of Wales, and to make sure that her recovery is settled before we're going to see him in public as well. So we're going to see Prince William before we see the Princess. As for the royal children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, no doubt they'll be pleased to have their mother back in the house. We're not being given any information as to whether or not the children have visited their mother in hospital, or indeed this will be the first time they're going to see their mother in person after school. I was given assurances that around the time the Princess went into hospital, the royal children were very much carrying on with their schooling and have been to school, as we understand it, every day as normal. Both Prince William and Princess Catherine were very keen that their ordinary life isn't interrupted too much by this surgery. And now, of course, we're down to only one member of the royal family in the London clinic, His Majesty the King. There were some reports it was going to be a couple of days in hospital, but it appears he's spending a little longer in hospital than planned. But very good news for the Princess of Wales back home in Windsor.
Yes, Cameron, and remind us, the original statement we heard from Kensington Palace said the Princess of Wales would not be returning to her royal duties till Easter. Is that correct?
Yes, exactly. So the Princess of Wales is expected to recover at home, behind the scenes. Of course, she had pretty major surgery, as we understand it, because you're not in a hospital for 2 weeks unless it's a pretty significant surgery. And Kensington Palace have not changed any of the information they gave us close to 2 weeks ago now. We're not expecting to see the Princess of Wales in public until around Easter. Of course, it all depends on medical advice, and we'll have to see close to the time if that medical advice has changed. Of course, once the Princess of Wales, her care at home in Windsor and her recovery is settled, I'm told, as I said, the Prince of Wales does plan to resume public engagement. So we're going to see Prince William out and about perhaps pretty soon, but Princess of Wales still a long recovery ahead, good 2 to 3 months or so.
Well, Cameron Walker, thank you very much for bringing us that breaking news.